Hello, welcome to all. I am Dr. V.R. Nagarajan, working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science, Karpagam Academy of Higher Education. So far, we have seen in Python programming as keywords, identifiers, naming rules, data type, and controls. Today we are going to see about functions in Python. Functions in Python. In these functions, we are going to see creation of function, calling of function, arguments, or parameters, arbitrary arguments, then keywords, keyword argument, default argument. Then we are going for a conclusion. Now we are going to start with how to create a function. Before starting this how to create a function, let me know what is a function. Function is a block of statement which will execute while calling the function. If the function is not called, the program will not, or the code or the block will not execute. If we call, after creating it, we have to call it. After calling it only, the function will be executing. Now we can see what is the creation. Before creating, we need a keyword called def. This is the keyword we have to start before the function, and function name. This is the keyword, and this is my function name. This is function notation, and the last is the starting of a function. Starting of a function. This is the explanation for this definition. The function name which we are giving. The function name which we are giving, I have given my underscore function. Then I have started the function. Then I have given the colon. Now we are going to write, or we are going to create a function. Def my underscore function, open and close parenthesis, then put colon. Then indent something, give some space. It denotes that it's inside the function. So I am giving some space and I am writing this print hello from a function. Print hello from a function. We have defined the function by using def my underscore function, open and close parenthesis, colon, then I have indented, then print double quotes, hello from a function, closing the double quotes and parenthesis. This is the creation of function. Now we are going to call a function, that is the function will be called by its name which we have declared, that is my underscore function. Then open and close parenthesis. If I have any parameters, then I can pass within this parenthesis. So this is the form of calling a function. Now I will be getting an output, that hello from a function. This is the output. I have completed how to call a function. Now we are going for a argument or parameters. How to create a parameters? The parameters will be given within this parenthesis while declaring the function. Parameters can be like this: first name, comma, last name. So while declaring, if you have been giving some variables, then that is considered as parameters. If I am passing the parameters while calling the function, then this is considered as arguments. This is considered as arguments. Now we can see an example how to pass a argument and how to write a parameter. So again the same, def my underscore function, first name and last name I am going to give. Here I am going to print my name is, first name plus last name. So I am ending it. Now I am going to call this function by passing some arguments. My underscore function, open parenthesis, double quotes, Ram, comma, double quotes, Kumar. How the output will be? My name is Ram Kumar. Here I have given us white space, so I will be showing you this is the white space. I have given my name is, then the first name that is of Ram, then the second name that is of last name that is Kumar. So I have given it in between, I have given a white space. It is also denoted there. This is how the arguments or parameters works. Then arbitrary arguments. If you doesn't know, or if the user doesn't know how many arguments are going to pass inside the function, then we can use this arbitrary arguments by placing asterisks before it. Def my underscore function asterisk kids. Let me have like this. I don't know how many values I am going to pass. So I am using this asterisk. Print child name is kid of 2. Now again the same process, my underscore function, open parenthesis, double quotes, Raman, Kumaran and Nathan. Now I have given this becomes, I have given an array. So kid of O, that is of 0, will be Raman, kid of 1 will be Kumaran, then kid of 2 will be Nathan. My output will be like this. So child name is Nathan. Child name is Nathan. This will be my output. So how we are using this are arbitrary arguments. The next we are going to see about the keywords. I can assign a value to a variable and the variable can be passed, or while passing itself I can assign a value and I can pass it. That is of the keyword argument. Now we are going to see it. Again we have to write, whenever we start writing the function, we have to use the keyword called def. Then my underscore function, I am using a same function name because we should not have any confusion. Then I am going to give the child 3, child 2, child 1. So I am going to pass 3 arguments in my function. Print third child name is plus child 3. Close the parenthesis. Now I am going to pass arguments in my calling function. Child 1 is equal to double quotes Raman, child 2 is equal to Kumaran, child 3 is equal to Arun. Close the parenthesis. Now I have given the order like this: child 3, child 2, child 1. But here I have used 1, 2 and 3 respectively. But the value will be correctly posted there. I am going to print the child 3 value. So the child 3 value will be assigned here. This is called as keyword arguments. So the output will be like this: third child name is Arun. Third child name is Arun. This is my this will be my output for the program which we have written already. Now we have completed the keyword argument. Now we are going to write about the default argument. Now we are going to see about the default argument. I am going to give the same thing, that is of def my underscore function country equal to Norway. then print I am from cunt. Then close the parenthesis. Now I am going to pass a value. Now I am going to call my function then I am going to give Sweden then I am going to call my function India, then again I am calling function, then I am not going to pass any argument, then again I am calling Brazil. So my output will be I am from Sweden, DEN. Then I am from India. I am from Norway. I am from Brazil. So the first two arguments I have given first two arguments and the fourth, not the third. The third has been taken from the default argument. This is how the default argument works. The next topic we are going to see is returning a value. The function can return, or in other languages the function must return a value. But in Python we can say that the function can return a value. Returning value. Return value. I am going to define a function by using the word called def, then my underscore function. Now we are going to pass the mathematical or numerical value. Then return 5 into x. Now my underscore function of 3. My underscore function, but the value will not be printed. The value will be passed, but the value cannot be seen. So we have to write print open parenthesis my underscore function open parenthesis 3, then close the print parenthesis. This is how we have to write it. Then again I am going to pass another value, print open parenthesis my underscore function open parenthesis 5, then close the print. Then print my underscore function open parenthesis 9. So this is how I am passed 3 values to the above function. My output will be, so 15, 25 and 45. This will be my output. Now we are going for a conclusion. Today we have seen how in and out of the functions, how the function has to be created and how the function has to be called, then what is parameters or arguments, then how the default value will work, how the keyword parameter will be working, and how the return value will be working. We have seen all the things in functions. In the next session, we are going to see about the strings in Python. Thank you.